It's over. You did well, son. Now go to sleep.
Welcome to another episode of the KingCap. A recap of what's been going on with us.
All right, guys. Last couple days of school. Excited?
No.
I'm excited.
I'm excited for the end, dog.
It was a dreary day to start out the week, but it was the last Monday of the school year, so the kids just had to get through the next couple days.
Monday, Friday.
Bye.
Wilder, be nice to your sister, please. I love you so much. Happy last Monday. Woo!
But of course, there's no better time than a dreary Monday to start off with a good cup of coffee.
Oh, that's perfect. It looks just like mine. What's up, buddy? I try not to embarrass you. I was like, honk the horn really loud. It's your last day. Woo! Are you not excited? I'm excited for you.
I'll be more excited when I can sleep in tomorrow morning.
Okay. Well, what you want to do today?
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Didn't you have a science test today?
Apparently it was a massive troll. Yeah, there was no science test.
Oh, did your teacher do that?
Yeah, he fooled us all. It was 20 questions. The very first question told you to read all the way through and then quickly do the steps. So it does a bunch of random steps all the way until number 20. And at number 20 it says, now that you've read through all the instructions, only do number 1 and 2. And number 1 and 2 was do this quickly and write your name on the piece of paper.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. He completely fooled us. And the funny thing is, there were a bunch of random stuff, like do a lap around the classroom and say broccoli at the same time. Hop on one foot saying go, go, go. So there was one person that was doing all the steps really quickly, and he was really frustrated by the time he got to the very end. There was really no test.
Hey, baby!
Hello.
Happy Monday! Your last Monday. What you guys do today?
You could say no work.
Bailey's exact words were absolutely nothing.
Well, we watched a movie in Miss Tossie's room and had fun.
So, absolutely nothing. It's end of the school year fun stuff. You're supposed to have that.
We watched Toy Story 3.
Cool. So I want to learn how to be a better cooker. I'm going to try that tonight. So tonight, I'm making stuffed peppers. So wish me luck. Paprika, salt, and pepper. Amazing. Okay, that's pretty good.
They turned out pretty good. I know it's simple, but hey, simple is a great way to start. Tuesday started with a checkup appointment for Bailey, followed by a full day of work, and then later that evening I attended the 45th anniversary of the Dawsonville Chamber of Commerce.
Come on, Cheryl, no pressure. Come on, Carmen. Oh, nice. Oh, nice one. Do it. Yep.
Oh. This is the first time I've tried this axe throwing thing. It was pretty fun.
Did I win something?
And they also won a door prize.
Oh, that's the best popcorn.
And it is the best popcorn. Check out Candy's Corn. I'll have a link below. And if you go to any local event, you're likely to see her trailer set up. So be sure to pick some up. It's really good.
It's Wednesday morning. Kids are home from school, already out of our routine. We're usually at the coffee shop while Mommy gets ready. We're not doing that, and Mommy's back there getting ready, and so he thinks he needs to be with her. So he's a little bit tearful right now. I'm sitting here getting ready for my B&I meeting later. I'm doing the networking education part this week, so I'm brushing up, reviewing podcasts I'm listening to. And I'm trying to do this with him in my lap. How's your haircut? Okay, we just got a haircut and it was a total, well, it wasn't a disaster, but it was pretty messy. So we're leaving pantsless. Probably should have gone shirtless because it is everywhere. I've literally got hair all over my pants. I had to hold him the whole time. It was very interesting. You are a mess. And here's our pants. We got hairy stickers stuck on there, or suckers, hairy suckers. Just wonderful. We stripped down just so we could not have so much hair everywhere. Where's your clothes? Thursday morning, Wilder and I are out here. We're a day past our haircut. You can see just how straight it is. That's what happens when you have a squirmy kid on your lap. shop and you're trying to get a haircut.
Quick update on the bird feeder. Birds have found it. Birds are loving it. Need to refill it already. Woo!
That cortado, oh my goodness, that is probably my new favorite coffee at Because Coffee. And also, yesterday they celebrated their 3rd anniversary. They have done a fantastic job in the community. Doug, if you're watching this, man, congrats on 3 years, and I'll probably see you tomorrow.
Later that evening, I put together some of my homemade beef jerky, and I figured I'd show you how I do it. You start off with steak, of course, but you have to select a cut with the least amount of fat. I like using top round steak, and usually Costco has the best deal. Take your steak and slice it diagonally for some slightly longer pieces, and then also with the grain so that it cuts better. The ingredients I use are soy sauce, horsey sauce, onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, liquid smoke, and a little bit of hot sauce. I usually add a cup of soy sauce, a cup of Worcestershire sauce, there we go, and also a cup of water. I didn't show that here. Now the dry ingredients I never really measure, I just kind of start throwing stuff in, but I'm pretty sure it's as follows. 2 tablespoons onion powder, 1/2 handbreadth garlic powder, a few blemishes of some ground pepper, 1 whiffle of liquid smoke, and a squitch of hot sauce, just to add a little tang. Stir it up with an unnecessarily large knife, very important, then place the meat in a gallon zipped bag. Pour the mixture over the meat, give it a good stir, place it on a baking tray of sorts to catch any leaks, then throw it in the fridge to marinate.
So that's it. I'm gonna let that marinate in the fridge for at least 24 hours. I'll probably start cooking it on Saturday. I've even marinated up to 3 days before, and it tastes fine. We'll do this Saturday. We'll see how it turns out. It's a beautiful Friday morning outside with some coffee and the baby. I'm coming. Ryder likes to go out the front door, then circle around to the garage and open the garage from the outside. And then, of course, we have to get in the van and push all the buttons.
That morning, the coffee shop was getting ready for their 3-year shindig.
There's the man. What's up, buddy? Picking up some Chick-fil-A this morning, and the sad news is that they know my name. I'm here way too much. Thank you. You too. Appreciate it.
And then we finally took the time to replace the cabinet hardware.
Friday evening, and we are headed over to Because Coffee. It's their 3rd anniversary. They're having a shindig out here. We're going to spend a few minutes out here and celebrate with them. Beautiful Saturday morning. The older kids are hanging out with cousins, spend the night party at Grandma and Grandpa's house, end of the school year celebration. Wilder and I got out to visit our friends up at Camp Oaks RV. We try to come up here pretty often. He really likes to push all the buttons and open all the doors and drawers and mess with all the handles and all that stuff. So, you wanna come in here and chill for a little bit? Beautiful Saturday. Looking forward to this day. So it's been marinating about 48 hours, which means we are ready to cook this. So I cook mine in the oven. You set your oven on the lowest setting possible. I think mine's 175? 170. I use these cookie cooling trays in the oven. I'll show you how I do this. Now, simply before you put them in the oven, you want to squeeze out as much juice as possible. And I do that by just doing paper towels and creating layers here. Down with the first layer, then I do a couple layers of paper towels, and then keep going. And then the last thing I'll do is put some aluminum foil at the bottom to catch all the drips. Stupid me, I should have done this before I turned the oven on, but. And once that's done, then I come and take each piece and lay it out on the cookie rack. So there you go. I'll let them cook for about 4 hours maybe. I don't really keep track of the time. I just kind of keep checking on it from time to time. But a few hours in, looking good. All right. Here we go. I think that's gonna do it. So this batch wound up being in here for about 7 hours or so. These stayed in here a little bit longer. longer.
So that's going to wrap it up for this episode. I do appreciate you watching this nonsense.
Oh yeah.
And as is seemingly becoming tradition now, I'll leave you with another beautiful sunrise. See you next time.